Okay, you guys have a lot of questions about shipping to Jamaica, so I'm gonna do a follow-up video to answer some of your guys' questions because there's a lot. Okay, so the first thing people always ask is like, should I ship things to Jamaica or should I not ship things to Jamaica? Now, it all depends on your style and I would even say income level, because some people have high income and they're still shipping off things. So it just depends on your style and I don't want to say if you have the time, because okay, the reason why I don't ship a lot of things to Jamaica is because the things that they're sending to Jamaica from Asia, so like China, South Korea, all those places, it's not good quality. It's really the low end, low budget things. Not everything down here, I'm just saying some things. And the things that are really good quality down here, they triple the prices on it. So it doesn't make any sense, because we'll get some stuff down here and it's like, what, this is $100 Canadian and it's like dollar store quality. Or if you see something really good quality here and you're like, okay, I like this, I want to get it, when you look at the price, you're like, huh? So yeah, that's why a lot of people ship things down here, because when they go to the UK, Canada, and America, they see that the things are reasonably priced, it's in their budget, the price matches the quality, we prefer shipping it down so we can get exactly what we want. When you're in Jamaica shopping, you have to go to like kajillion stores just to get what you want. And then sometimes if you talk about furniture and all that great stuff, you show them a picture, they say, yeah man, I can do it. Sometimes they do a really good job and achieve what you want, but it's like so high priced, or it's something that's not what you want, but you have to work with it. Because a lot of things that I have is just like I had to work with it, because when am I going back up to Canada and stuff like that, right? So it just all depends on you, your lifestyle, what you want. Now, some people are like, who's still shipping in 2024? No one cares about your opinion, because maybe you don't mind paying quadruple the prices down here. That's you. I don't really care. It doesn't matter how much money I'm making. I'm not overpaying for something that in Canada I could get it for way less and better quality, and still I would still save money buying it, shipping it, and clearing it, and I'm still saving money. So it still doesn't make any sense. That's why I said it depends on what you want, because some people are like, ugh, I'm not shipping things, blah, 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 right? And then they'll come down here and buy, or they'll buy it on Amazon, ship it here, and then they're paying like all these fees on importation. I'm not doing it. That's just me, and you guys are asking for my opinion. You guys do what you want. Now with me, I try to bring down the whole entire Canada, the whole entire America in my suitcase. I like doing that because I like instant gratification. That's just how I am as a person. So I would try to pack up my suitcases. If I can bring 2-3 suitcases, I'll try and pack up all 3 suitcases and ship. But with a lot of Canadian airlines, rarely wanting you to bring more than 2. Like I think 2 now is pushing it. Before you can bring so many and they wouldn't care, but they're putting all these restrictions down, which is annoying. So I try to put as much as I can with my suitcase. I pack, and even if I have to pay overweight fees, I'll pay the overweight fees because I just want my things now. So I do that, but the things that I know I cannot ship in my suitcase, I'll ship it through the WAF and stuff, and that's only the things I know that I can't fit in my suitcase, or I know for a fact I can't bring it on the plane with me. You know what I mean? So another question people ask, what should I ship the things in? Now it depends on what you want, what you like, your budget, and the items that you're going to be shipping. Now I did a crate probably 2 times, and I loved it because you can pack everything. It's all in one box, and it's good to go compared to having like 5 or 6 different barrels when you can just put it in a crate. I shared in my video that how I bought a crate for $30 and I shipped everything down. So that was great. You guys can watch my unboxing. I didn't really do like a video of me, well, I do have the content, but I didn't post the video of me shipping the things down. But I'm still kind of debating if I should post that video so you guys can see it. And then people do barrels because that's all we knew for many decades. But you can start doing crates now. You can just fit everything in a crate, ship it down, and you're good to go. Barrels now is for people who don't really need a big crate and they rather just do the barrel. They put food in it, they put household items, a little bit of clothes and shoes. People are not really setting that down like one time, and then they're gonna ship it down. So it just depends on what you guys are bringing. I knew that barrels couldn't fit all the stuff, and I didn't want to have like 3-4 barrels. So I was like, let me just do a crate and work with the crate. So there's barrels, there's crates, or you can just ship it in the boxes that you bought the items in. Some people do that too, but sometimes when you do it that way, when you go to Jamaica to clear it, they're gonna say, oh, it's brand new, we're gonna charge you full pricing. So open up the boxes, pack some stuff in the boxes, tape back up the boxes, make the stuff look used. I do it all the time. So another question a lot of people ask is, what should I ship to Jamaica? Now, it just depends on your needs. Now, if you're building a house, if you can ship as much as you can down here, I would highly recommend, because people are like, oh, I'm not going to ship a couch. I'm going to buy it in Jamaica. Yeah, you can buy the couch in Jamaica, but are you going to get the style that you want? You're going to get the width, the height, the bigness of the couch that you want. And the things are so high priced. Like, I bought my couch from Quartz and I feel like it was overpriced. I paid almost $2,000 Canadian for my couch at Quartz. Not even worth near more than like $400, $300 to be honest. So you guys just have to know what you want. But I already know when I start building and you guys are gonna come along, there's stuff I'm gonna ship down and things I'm obviously gonna do down here. Okay, so I'm just giving you guys tips. You guys can share your opinions down below. I'm always looking at it. You guys could always share your opinions so to help other people. It's okay, it's all good in the comment section. And if you guys are liking this video so far, make sure you guys share the video, like it, and subscribe, because I do a lot more Jamaica videos. So I see people commenting saying like how they ship down furniture, they ship down appliances. I haven't shipped down appliances. I just buy everything down here. I didn't have time to do that, but I know a lot of people do that. I've heard stories, I've seen people do it. So it just depends. Again, this is all dependent on you and your lifestyle and your budget and what you want down here versus what you don't want to buy down here. And it's based on you shopping down here. When you shop down here, you'll know what you don't want to buy down here and what you do want to buy down here. It depends on how much you want to spend, and yeah. So I bought all my appliances down here, except, you guys know what's the only thing I didn't ship down here was my microwave. I just bought it in Canada because they're really affordable in Canada and they work well. They last years down here. They charge like $200 and up for microwaves. So who's paying $200 for a microwave? And it's gonna conk out probably with the electricity down here going on and off, conking in and out every single second. And that's the next thing. When I'm shipping things down and I still have space in my crate and I have space in my barrel, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy more stuff to put in it. What do I need? Try and make a list of all the things that you guys need. So if you're in Jamaica, walk around your house and be like, have a paper and pen or have your phone, whatever you like using, and walk around the house and be like, okay, I need this for this room. I need this. And then when you go back to your country, you can look at the list and be like, okay, these are the things that I exactly need. No more mindless shopping, no more careless shopping, and we don't pick up anything that we just don't need. And it's like, oh, we're gonna give it to this person because it's such a good deal. No, I'm not doing that anymore. I stopped shipping stuff down for people. A lot of people stop shipping things down because it just doesn't make any sense anymore. People don't want it, people don't care, people judge out the stuff, or they just talk about how bad it is. Or thing is, you go and clear everything, and then when you done give out everything that you're supposed to give out and look at what you kept for yourself, it's like literally nothing that you ship down for yourself. So I'm like, no, never again. So everything that I ship down now is for me. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna stop doing is clothing. I ship so much clothes down for myself that I'm just like, I'm not doing anymore. Majority of my crate, if you guys watched my crate unboxing, was clothing, because I work with all these fashion brands, and I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that again. So yeah, you guys figure out. People are asking, should I ship appliances, furniture? Yes, do it if you can, okay? But the furniture down here in Jamaica is actually good because they use like real wood that doesn't produce chichi and all that. So again, it's just all dependent. And this is so opinion based. That's why I try not to give like a solid answer. I'm just suggesting things and I'm sharing some ideas with you guys. Okay, some of you guys are like, oh, Annesha, do you have some shipping tips? I do have some shipping tips. So when it comes to you shipping down your crates, barrels, any of your packages, put 2 names on the paper. So you can put your name and someone else's name, like a friend that you know that would come to you to the WAF for you to clear your stuff, so both you guys can come in. I always like the company. You should do that too. Put your name and your friend's name, your name and one of your parents, your name and one of your siblings. But it has to be someone in Jamaica that you know that would come with you to the WAF. Like if you think about someone, like, hey, I'm gonna go to the WAF to clear my stuff. Who's gonna accompany me? Put their name on it too, and put their number, so when they call to say, hey, your things are ready to get picked up, you know they can come, and they can come in too. And sometimes if you can't go, they can go and deal with your stuff for you. So I tell this to everybody, make sure you guys put 2 names on your things. Annesha Adams / blah, blah, blah. Both of our names is on it. Both of us are clearing things. They can't tell you no. They won't tell you no. And if any of them tell you no, it's like, why are you saying no for? Look how big the warehouse is. Okay, so another people were saying like how the shipping company that I went with because of bad experiences. Yeah, okay, I understand everyone has their experience. I'm never ever gonna try and fight that or contest it. You guys need to not ship with shipping companies that charge based on weight. Some of these shipping companies will weigh your barrel and charge you based on the weight. Who does that? That makes no sense. They'll weigh your crates. No, none of that. The most that almost majority of the shipping companies do, they will charge you based on the length and the width, because obviously they're putting in the container, so they have to factor the cost of how much space is going to take up in the container, right? Stay away from those companies. That's the biggest thing. If you hear any shipping company tell you guys to weigh your stuff and they're going to charge you based on, run as fast as you can. I went to a shipping company before in Scarborough, And that, first of all, I went there and I was gonna pack my stuff while I was at the shipping company because that's what I'm used to. The man, one of the employees that were working, they were like, "Oh, you don't have that much time to pack your stuff for closing soon." And they weren't closing until 2 hours. Do you think you can pack your stuff within 2 hours? Just buy a box from us and put all your stuff. Your things can't fit in those barrels. All that can't fit in those 3 barrels. And it's like, who are you to tell me? Of course I know how to pack. You're telling me they can't fit in the barrel? So don't go to shipping companies like that. And then don't go where the employees are watching everything that you're putting in your crates and your barrels. Because I hear that some people, here's the next thing. People ask how, oh, do they steal your stuff in Jamaica from your barrels or crates? No, it's not happening from in Jamaica. It's happening from the shipping company you guys are using. Okay, you guys need to know that because in Jamaica, there's strict rules at the WAF or Kingston Logistics Center where they cannot open your things unless the person is present, and your stuff is not supposed to be open when you get it. If you get your stuff and they're open, then it's most likely the shipping company that you ship with because there's groups of people. Okay, say when they're clearing a container, there's groups of people there. There's people from the shipping agency that's receiving it, people at the WAF that's there, and the witnesses, blah, 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 blah. There's like many people there. And then so they document everything that's coming out. They make sure there's witnesses. So there's not really anywhere that people's stuff can come out. So you guys, that's why I say you guys have to look at the shipping companies, see. Sometimes the people packing the containers to ship off to Jamaica, that's teething out people's stuff, and then they're blaming it on Jamaica. So you guys need to know the stuff, okay? And I'm not saying that's not the case 100% of the time. Maybe these rules implemented in Jamaica recently over the last 10 years or so. So I can't really talk about like the 90s and the early 2000s, what was happening in Jamaica, but I can only talk about now, okay? Okay, so some people are like, oh my God, I hate going to the one to clear my stuff. Oh my God, people still do that. No, yeah, people still do it. I don't care. Every single time I go to Kingston Logistics Center, I have a good time. I get a smooth sailing experience, and it's never them. It's always the shipping company that I go to. Like, there's the one thing that they love saying down here is like, system down, the system is down. How's the system down every single day when people come? Every single day, it's another situation. So it's never them. It's always like the people that you have to go get your C number from, all your paperwork, and then go to the WAF so they can take down your stuff for you. It's never the WAF. It's always the people you have to take the stuff from. So people are like, so you guys have to know who you're shipping with, because I learned my lesson recently, because I was like, hell no, I'm not dealing with this again, because every single time you go, something is wrong. Something has to be wrong. You can go from 5 in the morning. They're going to figure out something to hold you back. But other than that, I don't mind going there, because when I go to the WAF area, like the warehouse area where I collect my stuff, it's always good. It's always good. I get my stuff and then I go. Okay, and I'm not doing door-to-door service. People are like, why don't you just do pace? I'm going to do so. I'm not doing door-to-door service because it's not a hectic experience clearing your stuff. I don't know what people are talking about. It's not hectic. You literally go, tell them you're here to pick up your stuff. You give them name, TRN. They give you your paperwork, and you just go to the WAF. You pay all the extra fees. You get your stuff. They search your stuff. They give it to you, and you go home. What is hectic about that, right? But as I told you guys, it's always not the logistics center or the WAF. It's always the shipping company that you're with, because sometimes their office in Jamaica is doing foolishness, and they love to say the system is down. So this is what I'm saying to you guys. I'm not paying no one to do door-to-door shipping, because they're going to charge you so much money just to go get your stuff from the WAF and then ship it, bring it to your front door. It's probably so much money that I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. But you have to factor it out. If it makes sense, if it does make any sense, hiring someone to bring you to get your stuff and then bring it back home. If it checks out and it's the same price, then do door-to-door. Door-to-door basically is someone who goes on your behalf, collects your stuff, and then brings it right to your front door, and then you pay them. Okay? So, I don't know. Call me old school. I don't care. That's really it for this Q&A. I hope you guys liked it. You guys, if you have any more comments, comment them down below in the comment section. I'll answer them. I don't think I'll need to do a part 2, but I do have a lot more videos on my channel on packing my things to ship to Jamaica, the experience shipping it, with tips and how-tos, and then I have so much videos of picking up my stuff at the WAF. Like, I have an endless amount of videos. You guys are probably tired of them. That's why I'm kind of really not doing them as much anymore. But I do have an updated 2024 one, as always. So yeah, hope you guys like it. I'll put similars on the screen so you guys can watch similar videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Au revoir.